Yo Lex here with a guide on an experimental Frozen Orb build. I've been testing many Frozen Orb builds lately and found this one to be the best for solo pushing. There's also a low life variant that deals even more damage that I'll get to later. This advanced Frozen Orb build has a unique mechanic that nobody uses. Deathwish used to immediately buff damage, but was nerfed in Season 20's patch. The new tooltip is wrong, you don't actually need to channel for 1 second for the bonus damage. Instead, Blizzard offset the buff to appear 1 second later after channeling. The difference is important because this means the buff will appear even if you tap a channeling spell. It just so happens that Frozen Orb's travel time is 1 second. This means that you can tap channel, then quickly tap Frozen Orb, and 1 second later the Deathwish bonus will activate while Frozen Orb explodes. The repeat explosion for an unstable scepter will also gain the Deathwish bonus. You can quickly alternate between Channel and Frozen Orb. With 2 attacks per second, 5 Deathwish infused Frozen Orbs can land during a Convention of Elements cold phase. I tested this build in a Greater Rift 131. Trash can be tightly grouped together with a Wicked Wind Twister and Rancer's Folly, and then obliterated with explosions. Area damage works very well with this grouping. Move quickly since this build can one-cycle trash every 16 seconds during the cold phase. Elites can be hard to deal with. You can try to Twister trash on top of them or leave them behind. I gain enough progress just from killing trash and a conduit that is used for 2 elite kills. In the upcoming Season 22, Wizard Spike will add 25% more Frozen Orbs and gain 350% more damage. A normal Frozen Orb build will use Unstable Scepter and Wizard Spike with the Weapon Cube slot. Season 22 is also adding a 4th wildcard slot to Kanai's Cube, allowing us to gain Deathwish for my secret build. This run is done without the Wizard Spike, but we can calculate the extra damage for next season to be a 5.625 multiplier. Enemy health goes up by 17% per Greater Rift level, so this buff is worth about 11 levels of damage. This character would still be able to kill enemies in a Greater Rift 142. I'll also benchmark the reduced damage at lower Paragon levels. Preferred bosses are ones that don't move out of your explosions. There's also a Shimizu low-life version of the build. This variant is not for the faint of heart or those playing hardcore. We gain 100% crit chance by staying under 25% max health. Multiple sources of shielding are used to stay at low life, with Dark Mage's Shade and Unstable Anomaly to prevent you from dying. All these shields are based off a percentage of max health pool, so I put enough Paragon points into Vitality to reach 3 million HP. This variant requires high Paragon and will only be needed for the top leaderboard pushes. Once again, I'll benchmark this version of the build. Check the D3 planner link for all the details and build variants. The PTR for the next patch is starting October 1st. I'll be doing more testing, so feel free to stop by the livestream. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more content. Peace out and happy slaying.